Think of the confidence that you had if you had that good family structure again, if everyone had the jobs that we've sent abroad and made it possible for those organizations to bring that money back into this country because of a ridiculously high and penal tax code. Think of what we could do if we could eliminate that. The trillions of dollars that are sitting overseas, there's no way of getting back here. Well, we want to unleash that. We want to bring that out. We want to let every American have that opportunity to have that dream again. And that's why my father's doing this. So I want to thank all of you for being a part of this movement, because it is a movement, as I said. It's not a campaign. It's a movement, and it's special because it's of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's what this government, and that's what this country was based on. But in my recent, well, as long as I can remember, it's been government of the elite, by the elite, and for the elite. And that's what we're going to change. Thank you all for putting your faith in my father. I know he won't let you down because I've seen him do this time and time again. Okay? As I said in my speech at the RNC, for him, when someone says it's impossible, that's just the starting point, and I mean that. He's going to give everyone in America the opportunities that we all deserve, as he has in his business. The other thing I spoke about in that same speech was my father recognizing the potential, the untapped potential in so many people. He gave people who are now high-level executives in his organization a chance. These were blue-collar people. These weren't people that went to fancy colleges or had some sort of acronym in their degrees. These were guys that were construction workers or they were doormen. But he saw something in them. He saw a work ethic, he saw street smarts, and he gave them a little bit more. And he gave them a little bit more after that. Sort of sink or swim. But he kept giving them more, and he saw potential in them that they didn't see in themselves. And he's done that time and time again. That's why he has people in his organization that started off at the lowest levels and are at the highest levels and have been there for 30 years. Because he recognizes that confidence. He recognizes that ability. And unlike virtually any other executive in his position, he gave them a chance. He was better at building because he spent time with the guys on the ground actually doing the work, not just the guys behind a computer screen in an office somewhere. That's what's different with him. That's what he wants to do for the rest of this country. So thank you for being in the fight with us. Let's show DC that we mean business on Tuesday. Get out there, vote, bring your friends, call them. This is a pretty enthusiastic crowd, so I expect you to bring at least 500 people each. I expect at least that many. So let's send that message to DC loud and clear that enough is enough. Thank you very much for allowing me to speak here. This whole process for me is incredibly humbling. It's easy to get glib in life. It's easy to take things for granted. I think we were brought up in a way that we don't. We understand and appreciate what we have. That was a big part of the way we were brought up, the same way that we were made to work. But even still, now having gone around the country as I've had for this many months, it is amazing when I see the people. And it's not just the people the media would have you believe are our supporters, but it's everyone. Young, old, men, women, Hispanics, African Americans coming up and saying thank you for what you guys are doing. And when you see that look of hope in their eyes, it's incredible. It makes it all worth it. And I've seen that look of hope in so many eyes. I've seen that look when grown men and women come up in tears because they've seen their dreams dashed. But they know that there's a chance that we can get it back. There's a chance we can get it back because we're going to have someone in there who's willing to take on that system, who's willing to fight the corruption, who's willing to go after the people who have put us there and who have done all of this to this country. And we're going to fight to get it back, and we're going to win, and we're going to make America great again. So thank you so much.